It's a little nice little cover from the sun that's not shining here. Maybe you're expecting some weather. We may be expecting some thunderstorms again today, or later on tonight or tomorrow. But I hope everyone done had a wonderful day thus far. How you doing? How you doing, Lazaria? How you doing? How you doing? How you living? But yeah, Miss Joanna, how you doing? Oh yeah? Did you find out any good information on him? How you doing, Miss Watson? How you doing? How you doing? How you living? Y'all, I didn't bring my dowsing rods today. Like, I forgot my dowsing rods. I'm vertical as well. I'm above ground. How you doing, Courtney? Okay. That McDuffie is a unique name. How you doing, Miss Lori? Because we did Lisa McDuffie. I wonder if that McDuffie is if she's related to that McDuffie that we did. Miss Karen, we did a video on. I wonder if them two are related. Miss Wallace, how you doing? How you doing? How you living? But yeah, was he in the military? That's my next question. Did you find out if he was in the military? I understand that, Miss Wallace. I understand that completely. And thank you for your research. But yeah, y'all, today, what we're gonna try to do, we're gonna see if we can put two and two together, right? We're gonna see if we can get in contact with Cindy James' ex-husband to see what his thoughts are on the whole situation. To see um, if he had anything to do with it. But like that's the hope and goal for today. And like hopefully we can find out some more information about the case. And like I would like to do a follow-up. I would like to do a follow-up with Cindy James because it kind of I want to see if she can use the apps a little bit better to see if we can get another conversation about what happened to her. Okay. Glad she have like this weather been something else, haven't it, y'all? So that was probably his uncle that was coming through, Because I think all of them are kind of like buried together. Was it probably like the Vietnam War? So they had bad, like, did Tara and them have bad weather come through? My throat a little. I don't know if that's me, like, me getting a little bug or what. But yeah, y'all, I'm trying to give like at least like 10 to 15 minutes to see who all gonna pop in here before I start trying to like oh, that ice storm. Oh, World War II. Well, somebody said like they served in the Vietnam War. They said yeah to that. Unless it was another spirit that came through and they want to like have a conversation as well. Man, like this weather is crazy. This weather is crazy, y'all. We're gonna sing Friday. The spirit box session of songs on Friday. La 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 la. Oh, we're gonna have karaoke Friday, Spirit Edition. But yeah, man. Like if anyone like dealing with any like type of bad weather, I hope everything is okay and everybody get everything they need. So I didn't, huh? So Sidney James' ex-husband, was a doctor. I seen it on Facebook. Huh. June 8th, 1926 to December 4th, 2013. Passed away peacefully in Vancouver after a, I guess that's a like brain cancer battle, where his he is survived by his daughter Marion, Gwen, grandchildren, and other family members in Vancouver. So he was a doctor. So that's Roy Makepeace, the older version of him. The younger version of him is here. Yeah. So they say she had multiple, like, she had a bipolar disease, but I don't know. But we finna find out though. What's going on anywhere south? I understand that. I understand that. Thank you for coming through. We finna see if we can do some investigation work. But y'all, it's been 10 minutes. I don't I don't know. I don't know, Joanna. I would say it's based on where their energy level is, and like, and what processes they have to go through. How you doing, Gigi? That would be my guess. It really depends on where that person is as an individual, because like how you vibrate and how like your family member vibrate, it could be on two different levels, you know, and y'all had to go through y'all that progress or that afterlife review in your own way. But in the end, you probably end up going like linking back up, because you got to experience, well, probably experience different things at different times. But it's a hard, like, honestly, it's a hard question to answer. It's a hard question to answer, especially like for them being that young. But I would have to ask that question. I would have to, like, send me. I have to write that one down and like ask that question. But when it comes down to children, I think all the children like go to the same. Well, I wonder if all the children go through. Hey, Miss Wanda, go to the same place, especially like before the age of 12. But yeah, like that is sad though. That is sad. But y'all, with like, I'm finna get ready and see if we can do this session and like see if we can get some answers. See what how Mr. Roy doing, and see if he'll come through and speak with us today. So, Mariella Rosemary, Walter, Agent Shauna Patrick, I hope y'all are with me today. And like, we're gonna see if we can get in contact with Mr. Roy Makepeace.
Connected.
Like I said, this is Mr. Roy. Miss James' ex-husband, and we're gonna see if we can make contact with him today. So, Mariella Rosemary, Walter, Adrian, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan, are y'all with me today? How you doing, Rob?
What thing? Terrible.
Somebody say terrible.
But I was trying I think.
So, Mariella Rosemary, Walter, Adrian, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan, I was wondering if y'all can help me get in contact with Mr. Roy Makepeace. He's the ex-husband of Cindy James, and like we would like to get his story and his account on the whole situation with Cindy James and like her demise. Can you all assist me on like getting in contact with him today?
On me.
Here he is. Who is this? So, Mr. Roy, if you're with me today, my name is Josh. I come in love, peace, in harmony. I have no ill will, nor do I have any ill intent. And my goal today is to get your side and hear your story. One, about your life, and then about your relationship with Cynthia Hacks. Are you willing to speak with me about that entire situation? Are you okay talking about it? So, if you're okay with it, can I get a yes or no? Yes or no? Okay. I'm gonna switch over to the necrophonics. See if that's a little bit easier. So, Mr. Roy Makepeace, are you with me today? Thank you, Miss Sue. Black. So, Mr. Roy, if you're with me, can you tell me what you did for a living? What did you do for a living? Can you tell me what you did for a living? So, my next question, are you at peace on the other side? Are you at peace on the other side? Hold up, wait a minute. Mr. Roy, are you at peace on the other side? How you doing, Black Queen? Can you tell me your birthday? What day you was born on? What month and day? Did he say he didn't do it? So, Mr. Roy, what was your relationship with Cynthia Hack? What was your relationship with her? How you doing, Tara? Hope all is well. So, can you tell me your daughter name? What is your daughter name? It says smile now and well, smile now, cry later. So, Mr. Roy, what how was life for you coming up? How was life for you coming up? Family man? He wasn't. So, Mr. Roy, did you were you born in Canada? Were you born in Canada? This is the only hat I need. So, Mr. Roy, were you born in Canada? I can't hear like I can't hear you clearly. I'm gonna go back and listen. I won't hear everything you say, but I'm gonna go back and listen. Okay? Were you born in Canada? Or were you born in South Africa? I wasn't sturdy. All right, yes. Okay. Is Sydney James here too? So I'm gonna just go ahead and ask the question, Mr. Roy. I'm gonna just go ahead and ask the question. Did you have anything to do with the death of Sydney James? Did you have anything to do with that? It went silent.
What?
I heard a no, then I did. Tell him.
Like,
Hmm. So, Mr. Roy, there's nothing that can be done to you now on the physical side. And like, I would just like to know if you had anything to do with her, her death or not, or do you know anyone that possibly did? I'm sorry. I told him. So, Mr. Rudd, were you there that night? Were you part of? Were you were you part of the kidnapping or grabbing of Cindy James? Were you part of that? No, don't tell him to leave. I want to act like I need to know. We want to know. Did y'all start this process allegedly? I'm just asking because I did hear a yes in that. I did hear a yes in that. Allegedly. Did y'all start this process within her home? No. How you doing, Miss Ann? Huh? Or did y'all? Because the story go like she was. I think she had came into the office that day and like she left to. I think she went to get some groceries and she got snatched that way, and like nobody seen her around. So, or did y'all wait till she was out and about getting groceries to snatch her? Can you can you tell me how she passed? I heard a little. I heard medicine up under that. So what? So what was the purpose of all of the calls and the harassment? What was the purpose of that? Like, was it to scare her, or was it to like just why you just couldn't move on? Well, let me rephrase. What was the purpose of keep attack the attacks on her? Why? Why was that? Or did you hire somebody else to do that? I heard, yep. Because the whole like to me the whole story don't make sense to me. Like where like even if she was a nurse or whatever, I just don't see a person in their right mind to be like shooting themselves up with medication or like taking needles, shooting it like it unless you're doing some drugs. So like what was what was the cause of y'all divorce? Did she cheat on you? Did you have an affair with somebody she worked with? Did you assume she did? I just heard my name. So, do you all think? Don't go nowhere, Mr. Roy. Do you all think it was because of an assumption, that wasn't true they got divorced, because like all of this lasted another they divorced in 82 and she passed in 89, so a whole 7 years. Like, what would make someone that angry? So that's the question. That's a good question. So who asked? So Mr. Roy, what was the cause of y'all divorce? What was the cause of it? I mean, saying I don't think she is. That was like 1926. That'll be 100 years. Do y'all think he did it? So, did you have any children with Sydney James? Did you have any children with her?
Yeah.
I heard both of you. Hmm. I don't know, y'all. So I wonder, like, so Mr. James. So he'll be in his 60s. In the 80s, he'll be like he was in his 60s. So, Mr. Roy, I'm gonna ask this question one more time, and I'm gonna leave that question alone. Did you or did you not have anything to do with her death?
Yeah. You will.
So was it someone along with so the younger person there, was it someone younger there as well? Younger than you? I think so. This sad. Allegedly, I did not bring my rods today. I did not bring my rods today. Allegedly, we don't know who we're talking to, but an assumption of we're talking to Mr. Roy. So, Mr. Roy, have you made your peace on that? On that? On the other side now? How you doing, Rochelle? Have you made your peace?
Okay.
That's a 0. Did you have to go through any other processes after like dealing with that and holding that in for so many years? Did you have to like go through any extra processes for that? I ain't hearing it. I ain't hear it either. It is some kids playing on the other side too. Y'all probably hear that too. So where are you now in the spiritual realm? Where are you now in the spiritual realm? How you doing, Candace? Are you still working on on yourself? Somewhat. Have you like do you regret any part, if you had any part in the matter, do you regret your part in it? Oh shoot, I probably should let that go. Do you forgive yourself for the actions you, if you had any actions in it, do you forgive yourself for that? Oh, he said he need a break.
In.
You better not do it. Y'all might well go ahead and send me a plate. So, Mr. Roy, I'm gonna let you go ahead and go back to doing what you were doing, brother. Can I reach out back to you at a later date? I can. Have a good one. Yeah, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. How you doing, Krim? Y'all, it's a look like I'm torn. I'm torn with it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of like I'm torn with it. Um, oh man, if he like honestly, y'all, if he had anything to do with it, like that's wild work, and like I really do hope both parties are in a good place um, in their processes in the afterlife. Um, but it can be rough holding like if you did have something that had your hand in it, it's rough holding that in without it like breaking you in some form or fashion. That's what I believe. I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to like scare like you know how like people just like to torment people or just like to see them suffer. I if that was the case, that's what he wanted to see instead of like having a gun. But I'm about to do a follow up with Miss Sydney. I'm about to do a follow up. I'm gonna do a follow up with her to see if she can come on, and I'm gonna use the Necrophonics app a little bit more with hers, and like hopefully it'll be less windy. That is true, Rochelle. Rochelle. But I do like my question to you all then. Like, do you all think once we transition, how we made other people feel? Do you think we feel that pain we inflicted on others during our life review? Do y'all think that it's part of karma? So, and said, like, I hope not. Well, like, we gonna do it. We all got to go through it. We all got to go through a life review. But I think for some, if you don't learn like, if you don't learn major points within your life lesson, I think you have to come back and like start all the way over again. That's my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion, y'all. I could be totally wrong. But even in the afterlife, you still have choices. You still have a decision. But I do think we choose our life prior to coming down here. And there are some things that's out of our control, and that's other human beings. Uh when it comes down to say a human being, they still have a choice to make, to like do what they came here to do, or walk away from it. And I also think we done been here more than once. Some of us done been here multiple times. Some of us been here multiple times in just different areas, different bodies, you know. Um, I agree. So I agree. Y'all saying y'all ain't gonna come back down here? Oh man, man. But I think Mariella, Rosemary, Walter, Aiden, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan, are y'all around? There go Rachel. Someone said, please hold. So Mariella, Rosemary, Walter, Aiden, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan, I just want to say thank y'all for y'all help with this conversation today. And like I really do appreciate y'all. He's there. Please, admission. So my question to Marielle and Rosemary, Watcher, Aiden, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan, what do y'all think about that story? I think so. I think we can like decide what time period we want to experience. I think so. But why would you want to regress if you already like been in that time, in that way of living? So what did you all think about that session?
Like just do
I heard different.
So
I had a live where I asked about portals. I just can't remember the live it was in. I asked that question before though. But I do think portals are like active today. We just can't see them, or like they're in a specific area because of because of energy within that area. I have a shirt design that's in a shop, that's in my shop, that's connected to the channel. It's a tee. I did wear the shirt. I ain't wear the shirt today. but I'm gonna wear it Friday. That's gonna be my Friday shirt. Uh, but yeah, it got a T on there with a saying on the back. Uh, but I am working on another shirt though. Like I just want to make sure that um I got things in order so that way it'll be okay. But this is my hat I had made for the that's my hat that I got coming. I had someone make that for me. But yeah, like I got a shirt in my shop, but I'm gonna add more to it, like different styles, and go from there. I understand that. Like you got to do what you got to do. You got to make that money. Got to make that money. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But the only that style hat, it won't be able to be on the spread shop or a spread shirt shop that's connected to the channel because like they don't do the embroidery. They just do the like the direct image. I appreciate it, Miss Watson. I really do. I really do appreciate it. But y'all, I do have another design that I do have another shirt. It's like two or three other shirt designs I'm gonna like end up putting up, but I just want to make sure like it's something like everyone kind of like relate to, and find one funny, one funny and and something that everyone relate to. But other than that, y'all presence is more than enough. Y'all presence is more than enough. It really is. And like helping me grow this channel. Share the video, share the video. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna do I think we should do a follow-up video with Sydney James, and like with that follow-up video, uh that's gonna be the end of that conversation, and we're gonna move on to the next story. So I'm gonna end up doing something. Thank you, Rochelle. But right now, I only got like one design up right now. I only got that one design up right now. That's the only one I have up within the store. But like I'm gonna end up working on some more stuff to like add to that store. I probably end up doing a story that I normally wouldn't do because it's too early. And Biker Queen brought this story to us, and we're gonna see what type of details we can get from the twins. If you don't know that story, it was the twins that were supposed to be going to Boston, and I do it with all respect. I'm doing it with all respect. We're gonna try and do a live with the twins, see how they doing on the other side, and see if they will come and talk to us. I normally wouldn't touch those because it's fresh, and we really don't know what process they in the afterlife. So we're gonna see if we can get in contact with them next Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. We'll see if we can get in contact with them and like see if we can get some type of story. Uh, when I'm sitting in a red velvet cake, I need to open up me a shop though, for real. But I wish I could. Kadar and Azar Lewis. We want red velvet cake. Oh man, we probably need to have a potluck or something. That'd be interesting to have. That will be interesting to have. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can get some information from them. See like what they can tell us. And I'm only doing that session once because like it is fresh. I'm only doing that session once, and like just want to check on them, see how they're doing on the other side, and see if they would like to share their story or experience, and see what processes they're on that other side. But y'all, it's been real. I'm gonna go find me some chicken. I'm gonna go find me some chicken, and like I really do appreciate each and every last one of y'all coming out and like support me and like hanging out with me on these cases. No, it's not a cold case, but it's definitely warm. But like it's another one after that. It's another one after that happened in Ohio, and I'm gonna do that one not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. So like those type cases are gonna be on Wednesdays, throwed in with like the other cases we got to do too. So y'all. I did try to bring sushi, but it wasn't a good day for that. I did cake, but I didn't get to do the sushi or the chicken. I will be live on Friday, Miss Ann. I'll be live on Friday. You welcome, Joanna. You welcome. You welcome. But yeah, Friday, if the weather permits, cheesecake. I ain't made one of those in a minute. I like. No, I'm not going to Ohio. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Some things got to free up for me in order to like travel like that. But it's a case in Ohio that took place not too long ago, and just want to check on the victim. I got to get more information on it and get the names correctly, and I present that to y'all. And like on Friday, we're gonna do a session with if the weather permits. If the weather permits, on Friday we'll talk to someone in our resident community. That's something we always do, and like I got just trying to work my way through that resting community. But love y'all. I'm gonna go get me some love that chicken from Popeyes. I'm gonna go get me some chicken and play this game. But love y'all. Y'all be safe, and I will be live on Friday around about the same time, and between 5 and 6. In between 5 and 6. Dan, you are late, brother. You are late. Hold up. Let me make sure. You are late. We're about to get up. I do apologize, but yeah, you're late. You done missed the whole session. No, you were working hard. You were working real hard. But yeah, I will say you can't go back and watch this session though, Talk to you later, Rochelle. You can go back and rewatch this session if you like, and like let me know what you hear within the comments. I would love that. And like yeah, I'm gonna go back and listen. I got 2 videos I got to go back and listen to. It's around about that time. It's around about that time. KP duty and essays. It's around about that time. Yep. So last year, y'all, we had this thing going. It was a joke. It was a joke though. Like I give everybody 15 minutes to like get off into the live that's gonna come. Anything after that 15 minutes, you got KP duty. And KP duty is something we did in the Army. It's like you like kitchen patrol, like peeling potatoes, cleaning up, being a server, that type work. But it was all a running joke. It wasn't serious. It's all a running joke. Um, but I will see y'all on Friday. I will see y'all on Friday. Love y'all. Y'all be safe. If you got bad weather, stay sheltered. And like we will talk to you all on Friday. Peace. Ah, ah, ah. Talk to y'all later. To my burning food.